The vast, mysterious land of India is home to countless tales of legends, myths, and dark histories. One such story, the Thugs. Hidden under the veil of folklore and the dusty annals of history, India's thugs were a network of murderers and robbers who haunted the roads, striking fear in the heart of every traveler. But who were these thugs, and what drove them to their bloody deeds? For hundreds of years, stretching from the 14th to the 19th century, these secret fraternities of criminals roamed freely. They weren't just ordinary bandits. They were organized, strategic, and deadly efficient. Using a complex system of signals and a coded language known as Ramasi, the thugs operated with utmost secrecy. Their primary weapon? The rumal, a scarf used to silently strangle unsuspecting victims, leaving no blood and no mess. But it was more than just theft and murder for the thugs. They believed their actions were a divine duty, sacrifices to the goddess Kali, the Hindu deity of destruction and chaos. But the more victims they claimed, the greater their infamy grew. And it wasn't long before they caught the attention of the British Empire. By the 19th century, as the British tightened their grip on India, they waged a relentless campaign against the thugs. They were seen not just as criminals, but a threat to imperial control. Under the leadership of British officer William Sleeman, a massive crackdown began. Thousands were arrested, tried, and executed, while others were imprisoned or exiled. But like all tales shrouded in mystery, not everything is black and white. Some argue the British exaggerated the thug threat, using it as propaganda to justify their rule, casting themselves as the saviors of India. Whatever the full truth, the legend of the thugs remains one of the darkest and most captivating tales in India's history. In the end, between the lines of history and myth, between colonial narratives and local tales, lies a story of a shadowy cult that once ruled the roads of ancient India, with fear as their closest ally.
Thuglife. The hate you gave little infants, PCK, everybody. Meaning, what you feed us as seeds grows and blows up in your face. That's thug life.
Thug life, I mean that shit. Because these white folks see us as thugs. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care if you think you a lawyer, if you a man, if you an African American, if you whatever the fuck you think you are. We thugs and niggas to these motherfuckers. You know? And until we own some shit, I'ma call it like it is. How you gonna be a man and we starving? Go ahead. You know? And you can walk by 5 different houses, ain't a man in either one of them motherfuckers. How we gonna be a man? How we gonna be African Americans? And we out here dying. We thugs and we niggas until we set this shit right. Trust me when I tell you that shit.
I think people focus too much on the past and focus too much on regret. We get too caught up in the past and what everyone's saying, and sometimes you just have to be fearless enough to break the simulation. We're all unpaid actors in some giant script that we didn't write.
Understanding the part of the programming that we received. Programming is whenever you get to the repetition. Whenever you hear a rap song, there are things that are going to be said over and over again. There are going to be words that are going to be used over and over again. There are going to be particular phrases. They're going to be said over and over again. And the repetition becomes a program. Anytime you get the repetition of a thing, it becomes a program.
Thug life was the only thing up in the 90s. Thug life, I mean like a little bit, then thug life like a lot. My thug life niggas in thug life. What thug life, baby? The craziest thug life niggas. Crazy. If they ask you, you tell it. I'm with that thug life.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah,
Okay, who we
thug
got right
life.
here?
Thug life, y'all don't forget that shit. What type nigga is the thug life, nigga?
No police, just some thug niggas popping from block to block. We want to get it clear that thug life is not one thing.
No, but I'm a thug, and they thugs. They can relate to
Thug life thing. Come, we finna go and represent thug life out there. Wait a minute. Didn't I already hear a group called Thug something? Who is Thug Life? But this the original. We are the original thugs. Cause these white folks see us as thugs. We thugs and niggas to these motherfuckers.
thug life. Thug life. Thug life. That's my girl.
What's that mean?
Thug life, that's the posse. That's my new posse. That's my new way of thinking. That's how we roll.
Militant. You know what I'm saying? I'm a thug. I'm a thug, and my definition of thug comes from.
Yes, I am gonna say that I'm a thug. I'm not saying I'm a thug because I want. There's no love for a thug. There's no heaven for a thug, and there's no love for a thug. It's all about that thug life, and they think Thug Life is a rap group. Nuh-uh. No.
I'll probably say it 3 more times. See, in my line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, to kind of catapult the propaganda. Terrorist, terror organization, terrorist attacks, terrorism, terrorist network, terrorist attacks, terrorist group, terrorists, terrorist, terrorists, instruments of terror, terror network, terror cells, terrorists, terrorizing terror and murder.
The key to mind control is repetition. If you say things enough over and over again, people begin to believe and begin to accept it because it's repeated over and over. In the absence of adequate intellectual process or critical thinking, people will accept the program because it's repeated over and over and over again. So if you look at the rap lyrics, you begin to figure out which phrases and which words are being said over and over. You can figure out what the program is because of its repetition.
This on cable, right?
Yeah.
So it's cool for us to be like outlandish. 2 times quick in the 90s, and we drinking and smoking weed all the time. We hot till I die, you know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping. What type nigga is the thug life, nigga? Thug life nigga be the craziest!
The word thug was originally, and often still is, a term with strong negative connotations. The word carries a coded, alternate meaning of the person behaving badly, Tupac, who glamorized the term thug life and gave it a layered meaning.
H-U-G-L-I-F-E. The hate you gave little infant, U-C-K, everybody. Meaning, what you feed us as seeds grows and blows up in your face. That's thug life.
In the 90s, and we drinking and smoking weed all the time. We hot till I die, you know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping. Can't nobody fuck with us either. I'm with that thug life. Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
I'ma really live this lifestyle, and I'ma make other motherfuckers really live this lifestyle.
I'ma really live this lifestyle, and I'ma make other motherfuckers really live this lifestyle.
12th grade. Some people graduate from high school and don't seek to do anything else. So they continually live the thug life.
I'ma make other motherfuckers really live this lifestyle.
But I'm doing it for the kid that really lives a thug life and feels like it's hopeless. And when I say it like that, it's like I reach him. But for the person that I was trying to reach, he'll pick it up and I'll be able to talk to him again.
You may have noticed that, when people use the term thugs, it becomes easier to forget their humanity. We start to use extermination concepts like, clear them out, or get rid of them, or they're a menace. The fact that Tupac used the word thug life over and over again, while he himself never lived it, only indicates his goal was to lower the energy, targeting the young black males from broken homes. This was all done to alter minds, and have young black men looked at as violent, criminals, etc. Look at his tattoo, his clothing line, all used for embedding that thug mentality in our minds. Let's look at an example. Here's Andre.
Well, I had to bring HBO down to see you, Bruno, because when we went to the unit yesterday, they didn't see you up there, and they inquired where was the rapper. How much time did you say if you get found guilty, you would get?
Oh, it changed my time. It would be 115.
115 years.
In 1997, he was 16 years old, a kid convicted of trying to murder a police officer. Notice he has adopted the thug life mindset.
Thug life. That's my philosophy, thug life. We'll tell you the definition of thug. I'm the definition of thug.
Okay, what is it about you that makes you be labeled a thug?
Ain't on no games.
Huh?
I don't go for nothing. Ain't on no games. I ain't gonna let nobody chump me if they big or small. I ain't going for nothing. I'ma handle mine the best way I can. If I gotta stab somebody, kill somebody, rob somebody, take somebody's stuff, do what I can. If I can't get it, then take it.
What made you develop such an attitude?
As you look in his cell, what do you see? A picture of Tupac, and if that's not enough, he calls his friends the Outlaws.
We got a thug family, we a family. We ain't separated, we a thug family.
Andre even admits what he's lost in.
I'm still searching for myself. I'm still lost in the life of thug life. You know what a thug is?
Thug is like when you go hard, you don't care for whatever.
Thug is a person who ain't never had nothing. Been struggling all their life, ain't never had nothing. Don't know what it mean. You can't sit here and say you ain't never had nothing. You got a coat on, you got shoes on that cost money. You can't say you ain't never had nothing.
Same to you.
Man, I tell him, man, I'm thug life forever. You know, man, I'm in this shit deep.
Always gonna be thug life?
Yeah.
The cycle continued because the brother of Andre has followed the same path.
Kevin Bruno insists he's innocent. As the judge prepared to sentence him today, he became disruptive, calling the prosecutor a liar and interrupting the judge. U.S. Marshals had to forcibly remove him from the courtroom. It was March of 2013. Officer Sean Hickman was on patrol riding his motorcycle when Kevin Bruno deliberately rammed his car into Hickman, sending him flying 15 feet through the air. Hickman waited nearly 30 minutes for an ambulance that night. A jury found Bruno guilty of 9 counts, including assault with a deadly weapon.
Do you see the domino effect of thug life?
Thug life, man. You go hard, man. Fuck everybody who you want to say fuck, man. You got to get yours and fuck everybody else. You don't get yours, then you just show. No, you got to do what you got to take vibe, man.
And I'm gonna make other motherfuckers really live this lifestyle.
As Leanin' Honor said, whatever is being said over and over again, that's the program that is being embedded into your subconscious mind, bypassing your conscious awareness, and being embedded into your subconscious mind as a program, and then later on in life, you begin to live that programming out without even thinking about it.
Came on a one-way trip to prison. That's what I called him, on a one-way trip to prison.
That's what the fuck I am. So nigga, count your money and guarantee it's gonna get down, nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking soldier. My pit bull will never stop. We're trying to rock, fuck cops. Them son of a bitches trying to take me off my damn block. But that's alright, cause I'm gonna be right tight. And every night I'm screaming thug life.
Why are women drawn to the persona of a bad boy? It's the lack of exposure, trauma, or culture disguised as preference. Good guy doesn't mean boring, smart, or morally good, and hood don't mean dumb and uncultured. Just because a person is a thug doesn't mean he can protect you. Doesn't mean he can fight. Doesn't mean he ain't scary. Does not mean he gonna pull up. Understand that you're dealing with persona, and you will remain single until you deal with your unhealthy desire for something that's not a reality. Ladies, we have to start having an interest in who's gonna be a phenomenal father, not a phenomenal fighter. Stop trying to change a man and stop trying to nurture him to make him something that he is not. Because for those of you who want a persona, you may have missed the love of your life 5 times over.
A black man in his dating life, like what does that mean?
Lil Durk, King Von, y'all know. But nah, dating life, I would say the closer you fit to whatever the celebrity, the current rappers, like I said, Lil Durk, what's the other dude, Quando, Rondo, all those dudes, the closer you fit to what that stereotype, you like some girls will be, they'll just be down, especially black chicks.
I was about to say,
they like that shit, bro.
I think that mostly attracts black chicks.
I don't know what it is, bro, but they like that. They don't like when a dude has it together. I don't
clean cut look.
Yeah, bro, and I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm trying to bash. I'm not bashing black women, but it just is what it is. Yeah, that's been my experience. I attract the most Latinas and white girls. That's what I attract.
Yeah, same. I think because I have that professional, clean cut R&B type of look, that's why I also mostly attract Hispanic and white women. And you guys be in the comments like, do you not like black women? I'm like, black women don't like me. Like black women don't.
In this world, you go where you really want it.
Yeah,
wherever you want it, that's where you go.
I attract, I don't chase.
Yeah, dude.
So I attract, you know, what's into me.
Some of that thug. Yeah, that's like that. Hit him in the chest with it. One time again in the head. But Buddy Roll, y'all. Check it out.